Okay, guys, let me quickly show you how to create some header and footer with Elementor. So the best way to one of the way to do it rather is through by having Elementor Pro. So for this my site, I used Elementor Pro to do this, right? If you click on the site, then click on slash mentorship, you will see a different header, but the same page, right? So we have different header, but same page. So for this now, for those without Elementor Pro, let me quickly show you how to get this done without it. So go down to plugins, admin, right? Under this part, just type, you can type Elementor, header and footer. Okay. So this is it, Elementor, header and footer builder. So install. Remember, you would have installed Elementor first before you can use this. It can't work without Elementor, so let's activate it. Okay, there we go. So how do you find it? Come down to appearance. We have Elementor header and footer under appearance. So let's go down. Let's go down to it. So this is it. Let's click on add new. Create impressive header and footer. A beginner, I am a WordPress expert, myself, blah, blah, blah. Or you can skip this. Let's skip it. Automatically, it brings you here. So what do you want to create? Add title, header. Okay. Just publish. Okay, header. Let's choose header here. I think this is a new feature. It wasn't here before. Type of templates, header. It wasn't here before. Where do you want it to display on? Type of template header display on entire website, right? You can add your rule, exclude, and all that, but let's go with this. Let's go down. Let's use all. So let's click for updates. Now, after doing that, just click edit with Elementor. Now this is it, right? So let's add two column. So this part will be for, let's add three, duplicate this, 1, 2, 3. So this part is for our logo. Let's type logo, site logo, right? Click and drag in. Now I've not added my logo through, so it won't, the site logo will not show. It won't show. So I want to centralize all this for it to be at the middle. Click on this entire stuff, center, then also this per center. Now, let me insert my menu. I can use this navigation menu. Now, remember you have created your menu. We are using the main menu. Let me increase this. Let me align it to the middle. I think it's okay this way. You can also change your text color. Let's look at the text color. So under style, You can adjust your padding between items. It's not actually showing the way I want. So my text color, let me make it this. Okay. So the background is okay. So let's leave this for the drop-down menu. This is for mobile. Spacing in between. Let's increase rating. So the over, once you come on top, the over color for your menu. Let's change it to black. Then once it's active, the active color, you can use any color of your choice, but just make sure it syncs with whatever you're doing. Then the drop down, you can change your drop down. If you have a drop down under here, the color of your drop down. Remember, we have done drop down. So the hamburger menu, the icon, so you can change your icon for this for mobile. Something like this, right? So this other part, I can add my button here. Let's align to right. This one, let me align it to middle, center, and center. Okay. So my button, I've showed you how to work on button. So make it medium. So this is it for this. So once I had my logo, the logo will show here. So let's go back and see what we have done. Appearance, header and footer. Let's see the header. Now this is the header we have added, right? All I need to do is to just copy these templates, Control C, come down to appearance, customize. Or let me see if it will appear without going to header. If it will appear on our sites without customizing it on header, since we have added that option for it to appear on all sites. Let's see if it changes. Okay, it's fine now. So this is it here. It's not showing the way I want it. So let's go and edit it, right? Thank God it's showing. So let's go and edit it. Let me quickly add my logo to it so that let's add any logo under site identity. Select logo. Do I have any logo here? Let me use this. Okay, this is for the icon. Sorry, site icon. So just click on this. Sorry. Header builder, site title, and logo. Select logo. Increase it. Crop. Now let's reduce this size. So if I come down to this man here and refresh, the logo will change. But this logo is pretty too big. It means we have to adjust the whole container. So let's go back to our header. Let's close this. Let's edit with Elementor. Right click, open in a new tab. Okay, states. So this is it here. Let's reduce the, let's update and see what we have. It's still too big. It's not supposed to be as big as this. Okay, it's looking too big. Okay, I think this size is okay. So let's refresh. Okay, so I'm going to align it to align to left. Thanks. Something like this. So this now, let's work on this. Let's put 60. Yes, that's. Let's reduce this to 20 and see what we have. It's going inside. I don't want it to go in. Let's align to, it's not supposed to be this. Let's align to left. So let's reduce, let's check the weight of this. Let's reduce this to 20. Then since this is 20, 20, 60, 20, making it 100. I don't know why it's not giving me what I want. So let's refresh. Suppose, okay. So you can align it to left back. So if we have enough, let's assume we have enough menu, a very long menu, it will show very well, like a very long menu. So this we align to this. So this is now looking, the logo is now looking small, you see. So let's increase our logo now. Can just click on this to see how it will look like, if it's too big or too small. So let's reduce a bit. I think this is fine. Now let's refresh and see. Okay. So this is just how to build a customized menu. So what if you want to do footer, you still repeat the same formats for your footer. Now, currently, we don't have any footer at the bottom of this menu. This is the footer we have here. Your normal abstract theme and all that. So let's quickly build a footer. So let me close this. Add new. Just type footer. And then you do your settings. Select footer. Display on entire website. Then let's choose all this one. Publish. So let's edit. Now the footer I have here is just a normal footer that contains just the logo, this and this. So it's not, this copyright, I'll also show you how to change this copyright flow. Now let's go back. So let's insert the same two, then duplicate one of these. Let's reduce this to 20, sorry. Let's put this as 60, or let's say 50. Then let's put this as 30. So total will now be 20, 30, 50, that is 100 in total, right? Now you can give your background a color if you want to. Now my logo will come in here. I am somehow lazy in doing this. If not, I would have copied the logo we have on the first one. But let's insert our logo. The logo, put in the logo. And see that the logo is big. I think we use 32. Let's reduce and see. Okay, I think it's 32. So don't forget to centralize all your items under this part. Center, then come down here to centralize it. Then here, let's add our menu to it. For this part, I love to use my list view. I love to use this. If you want to use this, you must have installed the premium add-ons for Elementor, or you use this, right? So if you don't have premium add-ons for Elementor, let's use this. Let's delete all of this. Then let's remove this icon. Okay, so I have my home. Let's duplicate. How do you want it to appear? Inline, something like this. Home, blog. Okay, the last one we have is contacts. Okay, so let's insert the link. Inside there, you put in your link. Just type home. It will appear here. Click on it. So the next one, just go down. Type in blog. Right. So the last one is contacts. Type in contacts. Yep. So I want to centralize this. Click here. Center. Okay, from this centralize to be at the center of the container. Then what do I want to add here? Let's put icons, or social icons rather. Social icons, click and drag it in. Now let's reduce the size of my social icon. Sorry. Then you can, this is your official icon, so you can use custom, the primary color. Let's use black. The secondary color can just be white, which is what we target, right? So your Twitter, you can put in your link in here, your Facebook link. Under it, you can put in your Twitter link here. If you need more, just duplicate one of these. Come down here, click on icon library. Let's say LinkedIn. We have LinkedIn, insert. You can add as much as possible, then update. Don't forget to put in your link. So let's see what we have on our site. Let's refresh and see what we have here. Yeah. So this is just how you can create. There are some footer that is so long, very, very long. Like the site I did that I showed you, softhub.ng. The footer is as long as long. Yes, it's long. So you can. I use Elementor Pro to build this, header. And also use Elementor Pro to build this footer, right? So it all depends on what you need to achieve. So I think that is the end of this tutorial on how to build header and footer in Elementor.